my dinner?
I'm just cooking it.
What is it?
Takeaway pizza.
How do you cook takeaway pizza?
I don't know, you have to ask him in the shop.
You can't cook takeaway pizza.
I can. You put it under the grill. It'll be the box, probably.
Well, go and put it out then.
No, I want to watch telly. I've had an hard day.
What you done?
Omnibus edition of Home and Away. What's this then?
Football.
Well, who's playing then?
Everton and Liverpool.
Oh. Well, who's that in blue then?
Everton.
Oh. Well, who's that in red then?
Liverpool.
Oh. Well, how come he's wearing black then?
'Cause he's a bloody referee, isn't he?
Well, I think he looks like a bloody vicar, huh? What's he doing picking it up?
He's allowed to pick it up. He's a goalie.
Well, they shouldn't call it football then.
Oh, shut up!
I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. What's he doing?
He's kicking the ball, isn't he?
Not that one.
Well, which one?
That one there. Well, I don't know. I keep bloody running around. Good night. Why don't I keep still? I can't keep bloody up with them. Where's the one I like? What's his name?
Bobby Charlton has retired.
Oh. How come he's retired then? I liked him. I'd give him one. I want to watch the snooker. Whoa. I like that Jimmy White. He's got a cute little bum.
You're not supposed to be looking at his bum. You're supposed to be looking at the balls.
But he's wearing trousers.
Oh,
You always go on about that bird you fancy from TVAM, the one that does the weather.
well, I've got to keep you on your toes, ain't I? Otherwise, you just let yourself go to seed.
I wouldn't.
Anyway, it's different for me. I'm a man. I'm a free spirit. I don't want to be tied down. Where's my dinner?
It's coming now!
Cheers, Springs. It's cold. Take it back.
The Palace of Righteous Justice. The story so far. In an heroic attempt to solve the mighty problems of the washing up, our superheroes have inadvertently destroyed their home and burnt it to the ground. In consequence, they've undertaken a mighty quest for a mortgage, a quest which has led in time to the bashing about of a bank manager's office. Hurrah! The saga continues.
That man just robbed my bank! Can anybody help? Yes! Us! Anybody else?
Fear not, O righteous one. Let the mighty sword of Doma pass judgment on the miscreant by slicing this parking meter in two.
Now I shall smelt the two halves into a sort of molten liquid.
And I shall encase it in a block of ice. And I shall slice the ice.
And I shall melt it down.
And I shall encase it.
Look, stop it.
What's the matter?
What about my stolen cash?
Oh, the cash. He dropped it over there.
Here, would you like me to engulf it in a ball of flames for you? No, thank you very much.
Ice?
No, honestly.
Doma?
Please, it's fine as it is.
Well, at least you've accepted one thing from us. Yes, look, she-woman cat type thing has been sick on your shoe.
The she-woman cat type thing and her amazing recurgitative powers. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
So what do we know about our new creative director, then? He's forthright. He doesn't pull his punches. Put it like this. He's the best man in the business.
Hey, you! Don't stand up, I'm farted, you know. No offence. Right, the name's George Whitebread. I'm a Yorkshireman, plain speaking. I say what I like and I like what I bloody well say. Hey up, son, you'll never play for Yorkshire. No offence. What have we got here? My Little Pony. Ding, 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 ding. Anyone at home? I don't think so. No offence.
That's great. I love the attitude.
Oh, bumped against the wall, lads. There's a puffin down. No offence. Right. What have you got for me, then?
Right. Now, as you know, I've been working on the bank campaign, and I've come up with what I call my egg theory. This is based on our analysis that shows that what people want from a bank is, on the one hand, something dependable, solid, like the shell of the egg, and on the other hand, something soft, reassuring, sympathetic, like the yolk itself.
What the bloody hell are you going on about? I've two words to say to that. Shite!
What's the other one?
Shite! In Yorkshire, then I go down about as well as a 15-stone tart in back of minute. No offence,
My name is Marjorie Wallace, and I'm the financial controller.
Oh, that's lovely, dear. Now run along and make us a cup of tea, would you? Face like a bulldog chewing a wasp, eh?
Look, I'm sorry, but Marjorie happens to be my girlfriend.
Oh, don't apologise, lad. We've all made mistakes. Right, this bank ad, I've done me own. Close up on a man. Real man. No offence, pal. Yorkshire man. Open a bank account at the National Northern Bank and you get a free packet of lard. Right, I've done one for that slimming campaign. Fat lass, right? Standing on weighing scales, holding her spare tyre. She's going, oh dear, look at this. Bloke says, never mind, love, something to get hold of. Let's get pissed and have some lard sandwiches. Right. Another one, right? For that bread campaign. Eat white bread. We're now farting about with. Don't be a puff. Eat white bread.
I'm terribly sorry, but I just don't think they have quite the right, well, sophistication.
Sophistication? Sophistication? Don't talk to me about sophistication, love. I've been to Leeds. I've done one of them coffee ads, right? You know, with bloke and tarty bit from next door. You can play tarty bit. I know it's miscasting, love, but you'll have to do, eh? Right, can you read, love?
Yes.
Oh, clever little lass, isn't she? Right, stand up then, come on up with you. Hey. Right, bloke and tarty bit are in bed, right? He starts, he goes, "Hey, that was a right good shag, love." Lucky we had all that coffee, otherwise I never would have been able to keep it up after 15 bites. She says...
Fancy another?
What, another coffee?
No, another shag.
All right, I'll get the lard.
This is the life, isn't it? Got to get away from the wives for a change.
So, you just hurry up and order, boys, please.
We will do as soon as the waiter gets here.
Well, I think we'll have some menus.
Just bring them the same as us, please.
Certainement, madame. Merci.
Will you two just behave for a change? I was really looking forward to this meal.
Me too. This restaurant was highly recommended, which is why I can't understand why they haven't even given us a tablecloth.
I must say, the service is so slow.
Vos champignons, monsieur mon.
Excusez-moi. I thought we ordered mushrooms.
It was a bad idea staying at home. We should have gone out to that restaurant.
Right, that does it. Come on, Vera.
Trust us to marry the exploding sisters.
Hello? No, it's not, no. This is 4831917. No, it's not 4831918. No, you got the wrong number. We're talking telephone numbers here. No, this is 483-1917. 191... Oh, no. Hang about it. No, you're right, yeah. It is 483-1918, yeah. Yeah, hello, Mum. All right, OK, thanks. Bye.
What's she want?
Sue's saying thank you for her birthday present.
Oh, what'd you get her? Something nice?
Yeah, 6 cans of lager.
She like lager then, does she?
No. I could drink the lager and she could have the cans after, you know, make a necklace out of them or something.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Anyway, how'd you get on last night then?
What?
You know, last night.
What?
Oh, for God's sake, Lance, last night, your date.
Oh, with Melonia.
Melanie, Lance. She's called Melanie. Blimey, you must have impressed her.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, come on then. I want a blow-by-blow account. Describe everything that happened in obscene and graphic detail. Leave nothing out.
Well, first of all, we went to the pub.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I had beef burgers, chips and beans. 2 beef burgers, 27 chips and 104 baked beans.
Not that much graphic detail, Lance.
A couple of beef burgers, almost 30 chips and about 100 beans.
She must have been fascinated.
Yeah, she was. Oh, look, Melonia.
Melanie.
Melanionia. 104 baked beans. Last time I brought a bird here, I had 125. 27 chips, though, I see, which is 2 more than last time. So what I've lost in beans, I've gained in chips.
So what happened after this riveting little conversation?
Well, then she said, did I want to go outside with her to the car park?
Oh, yeah? Did you go, eh?
No, I thought she wanted to beat me up.
So you didn't get anywhere with her?
Ah. Well, then I used my killer line, right?
Yeah.
It's all very well you going home, Melonia, but can I have 20p for my bus fare?
You don't have a lot of luck with ladies, do you, Lance?
Nah. No, I have problems with conversations and knowing what to say and conversations and talking and that.
You surprised me.
You couldn't give us a couple of tips, could you?
Well, you know, what you got to do is you got to, like, compliment them, ain't you? Right. Look, I'll show you, right? I'll be the bird, you be the you, right? Our second thoughts, I'll be a bird from Ilford.
Nice overalls, I love you. Can I have 20p for my bus fare?
Oh, mind your head, Lance.
What?
The thing about birds, Lance, is 99% of birds are dying for it 99% of the time.
Oh.
Trouble is, you always get both 1%. All the others dying for it. Like that bird who come in yesterday, right? You could tell she was dying for it by the way she said, I'll come back for it later. Talking about the car. Oh, yeah? Well, how come she come back 5 times, then?
Because you never mended it. Look, it's broken.
You see the news last night?
Yeah.
Julia Somerville?
Yeah.
Dying for it. Then that interview with Edwina Curry?
Yeah.
Dying for it. Then after the news, do you see the weather?
Yeah.
Dying for it.
What, Bill Giles?
On the other side, you daft kid. Look, here she comes now. You watch, right? She's dying for it.
Right. Is my car ready yet?
No, love, there's a slight problem.
What?
It don't work.
Right. You have it ready by this afternoon, or I'm going to sue you. Do you understand? Can you get that into your tiny little mind? This afternoon, and I'm paying the original quote, nothing more. Get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Dying for it!
Good evening, Mr. Grayson.
Good evening, Mr. Chandler Warner.
Haven't we been fortunate with the weather recently?
Yes, unseasonably clement for the time of year.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, Grayson, I have enjoyed this short, informal but informative conversation. But I'm afraid there is one cloud on the horizon.
Yes, and that's the imminent outbreak of World War.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me, Grayson, who is this Mr. Hitler? Who are his friends? And to what social class does he belong?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, because I just made a short film telling us all about Mr. Hitler, his friends, and the social class to which he belongs.
Thank you.
Yes. The Rise of Mr. Hitler, 1924, Vienna.
Tardiva ducks.
Hello, chummy. Growing a tish?
Just a tiddler.
It fairly suits you so it does. How's tricks?
Why, I don't know, Goebbels. Tricks ain't been so good recent, nor they ain't got nor nothing. Why, I ain't sold a perishing painting for yonks.
Ass, is it?
Aye, that's right.
What are them things?
Them's his windows, you dark nana.
Yeah, you want to join them bits up. See? There, that's better, ain't it?
Why, I don't know. I ain't never not gonna make it as a perishing painter. Why, I'm so poor I ain't enough lolly to launder me own shirts. Hark at this, and it's nigh on positive black.
Cheer up, chummy. Someday there might be a market for black shirts and dodgy windows. Who knows?
1933, Berlin.
Tardiva ducks. All right, gather round, chaps.
Glad to see your dodgy windows come in handy, chummy.
Less of the chummy, Goebbels. It's Führer now. Now, here's a map of Europe, what I've drawn.
Well, it looks like a bunch of flowers.
Looks more like a man with a pipe to me.
Button it, Goering. Now, we're in Germany and... Blimey.
What is it, Führer?
Funny, I thought I had two. Now, see this here? We're going to take the perishing lot.
What, even that gumboot with a tree growing out of it?
Yes. England will be an hard nut to crack, but cracker we jolly well will. Hip hip?
I lick that.
Hip hip?
I
Think again, Adolf. You may be knocking a few foul balls into our pavilion, but our pads are made of stronger stuff than wool. They're made of moral fibre, and it'll take more than a man with a little moustache and only one gonad to queer our pitch.
Bloody daughter. Bloody bitch wants to get her own bloody phone. Stop ringing ours all the time. The bloody any lead wanging is having this time of day. What do you want?
I'm a burglar, mate. Come and rob your house.
Yeah, you got any identification?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you better probably wind your feet.
Who's that?
Burglar.
You might as well have a look at my corns.
I'm sorry, boys. I ain't got time for this. I've got another 3 houses to do on this street before lunch.
What are you doing looking over there? Go on, get upstairs with you. The pension's under the bed with me chamber pot. Here, and you can empty that and all while you're up there. It hasn't been seen to for weeks. It's slobbing all over the place. What's the matter with you? Go on.
And don't you go putting fingerprints everywhere, neither, and put everything back where you found it. Meh.
And when you see that bitch from Meals on Wheels, tell her she can have her stinking meal back. That's too hot, that's too cold, I don't like that, and I won't eat that.
That looks all right.
We can't eat that. That's rice. Them Chinese out in them paddy fields all day, all that water, they're not going to go to the side of the field for the piss, are they?
Sod this, boys. You ain't got nothing worth nicking, have you?
I disagree with your policies.
Yeah, so do I.
It told him, didn't it?
Yeah. No, bloody hell, not again. I'm going to wire that bloody bell to the mains. What do you want?
Police.
You got any identification? Yeah, all right, you better come in. Wipe your feet.
I'm sorry to disturb you, gents, but I'm investigating a burglar that's been operated in this area.
No, we seen him. He was round here just now.
Oh, yeah? What'd he look like?
Yeah, I don't know. He was black, probably. But never mind about that. What are you going to do about our doorbell? It keeps ringing all the bloody time. Have you seen my bunions? Get down, you're too bloody young. Get out of it. Do your time. Get out of it on. Get out of it, you bugger. I hope you press your panda car. I hate bloody pandas. I hope they kill a lot of them. Very pleasant afternoon. Fancy going to see if the maggots have hatched in the dog yet? Right
Mary crossed the Mersey, this land's the place. Hey, sorry, pal.
Yeah, look, it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, I said I'm sorry, all right?
All right, just forget it.
Are you telling me to forget it? Right, outside you!
Oh, come on, I'll miss me bus.
I'll miss your friggin' boss for you, you southern woolly back bastard!
Hey, what's going on here then, Teddy? Do you need a hand or what, eh?
It's all right, Alpha. I'm just gonna knock this fella's lights out, if that's all right with you.
Hold on. Are you asking me if that's all right?
Yeah, I am. What are you going to do about it?
Do what I friggin' like.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then. Come on,
Come on. What's going on here?
Why don't you ask him? He started it.
Are you ordering me about?
Yeah. What of it?
What of it? Excuse me, pal, just stole that. What of it? I'll give you one of it in a minute.
Come on. Hey.
What's going on here, you two? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Are you saying I'm pick? Yeah, then are you going to try and stop me? I'd like to see you try and stop me trying to stop you.
Oh, come on. What made you two break it up, eh? What's all this about, eh?
You asking me to break it up?
Yeah, I am. What are you going to do?
If it's all right by you, I'll just go and get me bus.
Hey, keep out of it, you. This is family business.
Hey, don't try to
telling them this is family business.
Bye, mate. You're bloody fuck. Come on. Don't make it.
Doctor, can you see us now, please?
Look, if you two don't piss off, I'm going to kill you.
I'll take an opinion. Piss off! 10 minutes we've been waiting here, and it's a bloody disgrace. Bloody good job there's nothing wrong with us.
I'm Darth Vader, mate. The force be with you.
I once knew a little kid had his eye put out with a sharp stick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Teach him to look through my letterbox.
You'll never walk
again! Hey, come in. I've got to get to say to
You'll have to get past me first, Teddy.
Are you telling me what to do?
And what if I am?
All right.
Are you taking a piss out of my broken ear?
Hey, I'll break your other arm in a minute, pal, if you're not careful.
Oh,
You
yeah.
shut up as well.
You don't come back and say
Ah, Doctor, I'm afraid Freddy Fourfinger's feeling a little fragile.
I'm not actually a doctor, in fact, I'm a paediatrician.
Really? Yeah. Well, can't say I approve, but I admire your honesty.
Pop-tabulous, and thanks for taking time to talk to us on this Sick People for Charity Day. And it's great to know that you're a really big fan of you, Fat FM.
It's rockin' amadocious to meet ordinary sick members of the public, isn't it, mate? Hope you get better soon.
Exterminate. I've only got a verruca. I'll put this on my head for a joke. Bloody hell, look, it's stuck!
We're ever so worried about her, Doctor. Our poor little frog Mella's got such a terrible cough.
Oh, I shouldn't worry about that. It's quite usual for a small child to have a bit of a cough.
Yeah, but it's put her right off her fags.
Scalpel.
Only me! You didn't want to do it like that. Make an incision there. You want to do it crosswise. East to west is always best. And you didn't want to give me a local anaesthetic. You wanted to give me a foreign one. That would have knocked me out.
So I suppose what you lost in beans, you gained in chips.
Exactly.
Interesting bloke you are. You know, my sister, she counts peas.
Really?
True.
Oh, blimey, I'd like to meet her. What's
Oh,
her
yeah.
name?
Melonia. Tommy, could you lend me 20p for the bus home?
Just about to ask you that.